Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back. Exclusively now, we're not streaming this weekend, and so I thought I would uh, post an episode of Gordian Quest, if not more than one. We will see how many we can handle. I was quite excited to continue this run, though, so here we are diving back in. This is just after completing what is the town segment of the playthrough. Of course, you guys would have seen that recently, but for me, referencing it again here and learning what to do, I think we're trying to now access an entirely new part of the game, where before we were able to explore the city here and return back home anytime we wanted. I'm not sure we can do that once we start going on these outside of town quests, which should be kind of interesting in its own way then. I would call that probably the real part of the game right then. And so we have full supplies, full fate, and almost full healing, except for 1 HP on Pierre. Oh, and I do need to give you guys a cursor to watch here as I move around. All right, and I've checked the blacksmith and Barnaby the jeweler, but in here, in the enchanters, I've been moving stuff around a bit, and I've learned that this button here is quite nice to click. When we enter a shop, we can see the items of the 3 different heroes readily available here. And I would like to buy this efficacy rune. It will reduce the AP cost of an attached skill by 1 on the first use, which is nice. You know, it's 1 AP the first fight, first round, or first time you draw a specific thing. And I thought I saw Pierre had his staff with the ice shards, which has a blue socket for that one. So I will buy this. Now I forget where to... Oh, so then I had to remove this in order to buy. Okay, so the UI could use a little bit of work. It's not the worst, but it's sometimes a little bit confusing. And the other 2 runes here are not that interesting. Okay, we can enchant, and we can... I was gonna go in here and salvage our junk ring here. I have not actually looked at it, so I'm not sure if we should. Like, if I click here, check our equipment, then the junk. Oh, I want to see only the junk. Ah, okay, but here it is. Chaos resist +1. Okay, we can definitely scrap that ring just to clean up a bit. Salvage that, and then I think we're ready to go. So without further ado, it looks like you're supposed to go like just click and go straight out here. We could fight some fights in the town. It's a level 3 fight, and this one grants 1 fate unclear, so maybe we can save this for later to farm a fate. I don't need a fate right now. Let's go. So the first one here is a level 7 encounter. We should be able to handle that. And with that out of the way, we are ready to start playing the game for today. I should mention that we had some comments on my strategy, and we will, of course, talk more about all of the strategy as we play along. But generally, it was suggested that I bring in a tank, and I consider either the tank, and then the argument is that we are using the summons, of course, for a better bonus tanking. So then if we are committing to doing that, we should get some stuff that can apply block/guard to the summons and heal them. And also I would like to have some more summons in the deck so that I have a higher chance of drawing them in the first round, stuff like that. Anyway, with a fight, we have a rush on these bone warriors, then a flesh ripper here. Blood drain. Okay, attack ranged. This targets a specific unit for the round. Misses if it moves out of range, and it shows the range. So if we could move either over here, we would be safe from the 12 damage incoming there. The stray shot from you will hit Pierre, and we are moving before you. And then we have Venom Serpent, the Undying Mage, not Sage. And he is racing a zombie. Alright. He does have a thing here. He is wealthy. Oh, okay. Drops a pile of gold on a random cell when hit. Ah. Okay, very cool. So, back to what we were talking about before. I do need to get my summons on the field, I think. Let's not delay. Shatter hit. We could try to just finish off Flesh Ripper here before it even moves. I think that might be possible. It's gonna go here. Okay. Yeah. We can do the Javelin, 14, and Shatter hit 39. Both good. Bleed goes first. Healing Wisps is... I forget what this is here. Is this the Mastery thing? Channel Generator. Gain one channel and blade. Yes, so this little icon here means it has Mastery now. Cool. Alright, let me go for the kill on Flesh Ripper here. It was better than I expected, and I forgot the Javelin. Too bad. Oh, the extra damage from it being flying was not counted into the number that was shown there. It showed me 11, and it takes 6 extra from being flying when it is attacked by a ranged attack. Alright, I thought that would be factored in. Cool. Alright, good first turn. Wolfie will hit the front line there. It had guard, so it didn't really matter. Bone Barrier, Pitchfork, Arcane Spike, and Sustaining Strike. Pierre needs to move, and then other than that, we're good. Do we clear the little ones first here? I can't really hit the Venom Serpent guy, or lady, whatever. So I think, yes, we will attack front line here, instead of moving around. Oh, we have a potent skill in the Arcane Spike that hits through the armor. That's kind of nice. And then we can hit maybe the armor off of the other guy here. 2, and he has 4 actions. That's right, so I can do all of the things. Oh, I keep forgetting these rules. Alright. I thought I could still hit him here. God damn. Alright, so then go Arcane Spike there, and then Sustaining Strike on him. Good. He does some poison now. I will admit that I forget where that's coming from. I should have set up for the Time Warp. I did not do that. And did I master this one? No. Ice Shards is not discarded because I didn't insert the socket, the rune into the socket. That is a mistake. We need to move, and we need to move before we do Time Warp if we are doing Time Warp. And we should, I think. So let me shift over here. And then, oh no, not Arcane. Time Warp, and I'll buff these two guys. Ida has a lot of draws, and Kudo has enough actions, I think, already. And the turn. Zombie being raised. 51 health on that one. That's not bad. He's using summons just like I am. Look at that. Okay, they just shuffled around, okay. Doing a little dance. And then he teleported around, okay. Wolf goes first. Can we see your initiative somewhere? No. Alright. Grid, discard a card, gain 7, gain 1 channel charge. Wall of Thorns being my only channel spell. We have the shift. All kinds of things. And she has a thing when she moves, if I remember correctly. So, let's see. Zombie hitting her. Move to front. Deal 12 damage to target 2 random cells, so it's not hitting anything. Desecrate. Creates desecrated ground on 3 random cells. Desecrated ground says on round end, deal damage and apply enfeeble to unit on this cell. Okay. Currently only hitting the wolf. Not a huge deal. And here the wolf is being hit. Okay, we can do positive reinforcement on the wolf. We do have a thing that gives it a little bit of guard, and this can move it out of all the bad stuff that's gonna hit it otherwise. So let's go for that. I'll move it in front of the zombie. So now it's taking 3 damage, like that's nothing, and we might even kill the zombie. Although I do think I would focus the mage, given the chance. More importantly, I think we should kill just anything. Anything that we can kill would be the best choice. I will upgrade the bite on the wolf. And we can heal Pierre with the healing wisp. I do want to do that, but not if we end up taking more damage as a result, of course. Here we get might and critical for just the shift here. Very cool. Grit should be played. No. It will regain 1 mana for the thorns. It's not really worth it though. It doesn't really do anything. I think we're focusing the archer here. Because he's low. Do I do the grit? I don't think so. So we're wasting, what, 1 action? Okay, I could improvise. Yeah, I should have done it earlier. We drew attack of opportunity. Not terrible. Okay, you know what? I will heal Pierre with that final action point. Why wouldn't I? Good. Not playing the grit. Let's save that one for later. So we have an attack of opportunity on Ida. So we stay on this lane and we do an attack. Then she will get good stuff going for her. We will quick draw. Then we will... the Arcane Spike, or Arcane Hail, I mean. Oh, we've mastered this one. For base value increase of 35%. Very nice. This hits random targets, so we just play it. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and so then, now we have this dropped gold. Increases gold earned after combat if I step onto that tile, I suppose. That is what it means. Interesting. And it says it's here for 99 turns, so it's not like gonna go away if I don't grab it this round. We're not in a hurry. Very cool. This was a very good hit. You're not damaging anyone. Oh, you are hitting the wolf. Huh. Okay. He takes 150% damage from physical Mr. Mage guy. I do want to take him out. Gain guard, recover guard, HP equal to bleed. Okay, not really necessary. But there's no reason not to play it. Oh, and more gold is dropped, of course. And yet I choose not to pick it up right now. I'm not sure if it can spawn more gold or if we're losing out or if it stacks in these zones. It doesn't seem like there's extra stacks, so maybe I should pick it up on the go and let him drop it in fresh tiles. We will play the Arc Lightning. It hit him again, but we can't move Pierre to pick it up. That is not an option. 50 is not enough to kill, but he's going to take shock and chill. So 45 is enough. There, he's dead. You want to spread shock to more people. And then spread the love in the form of hits. Good, he's dead. Do we play the precognition? Should have done it earlier. I think I will not. Oh, I moved the wolf away from his melee attack and then he goes for the next line. Okay. Now we want to move around a bit and pick up all of this money. You are hitting the wolf, you're hitting Kudo. Okay. But we can summon a spirit bear here. And I was wondering if that would pick up the money. It did not. We will leave it at that. Here we will shift into this money. The bear is taking both hits here, so we will spend the time this round to pick up the mana, the money. Now he will be hit, of course, because I didn't think that through, so we gotta move back. That changes the targeting back to the bear. And I will not play the Arcane Hail. I think we've got this fight under wraps. We just gotta finish it up. I will switch places with the bear to pick up the money, and then switch back, like so. Good, and no further actions required. I do wish that my animals had melee attacks like they do, so that he could hit diagonally here instead of only hitting straight. It is a little bit annoying. But whatever. No healing required. I think we just do the damage. Let's shift. If for nothing else than to remember to do it. And I don't suppose that channel carries over between combats, right? That seems silly. But now we have a channel. I don't think it does. It says it lasts, oh, infinitely, yeah, one effect. If one spent AP, it is fine. Okay, no damage taken. We have a cool little quiver here. Blunt arrow quiver grants heavy arrow. Ah, arrow buff. Next prime shot will deal extra stuff, and we don't do primed shots at all. Not with these characters. On to the next fight. Level 7 one. This one looks easier. But they might have higher initiative? No. There's some stuff on the ground though. We have static fields. Apply 10 shock to units ending their turn on the cell. Can be consumed by lightning spells for discharge effect. Moves to random cell on round end potent. Okay, so it bypasses block. Can be consumed by lightning spells for discharge effect. I don't think I have that combo going. I do remember that being a thing. Here we are being hit. It's a cleave even. Shift and guard. And this one will push us into an adjacent cell with a cell effect. Pull them into the cell. Okay. So we will probably take some damage from a static cell or this trap, which deals 3 damage. Okay. Not too bad. But let us throw down a spirit bear. This should make the cleave here not hit me. Very nice. We will give it some positive reinforcement. Go bear, go! Go Teddy! You can do it! And then a shatter hit. And I do want to target this spiked teeth footpad. Oh, he has a thing. Regeneration. Oh. I love having regeneration myself. And I do hate it when my enemies have it. So I say we kill him. We're not going to set up for the time warp this time. I think we are just going to apply murder. There, good. A lot of damage dealt with that. The ice shot, and again I forgot to add the the rune. I wonder if we can even do it in the field, but we should be able to. Trying to rush through this fight a little bit because this is going to be easy. Now they're moving. We can put you over here though. He's already dead. You are already dead. You're not already dead. There, now he is. Oh, to click here, then end turn. There. Ida gets some damage. Okay. Oh. Ida did not take damage. Applies 10 shock to units ending their turn. Oh, ending their turn. Ah, not at the end of the round. I thought. Yeah, okay. I misunderstood. Nice. So we're not taking any damage. I am confident that this will be a quick win. Have I spent our skill points and stuff? I don't remember us being level 10, but yeah. Let's apply that rune now, shall we? So in here, efficacy, boom, done. All right, on to the next thing. Do I want to mark this as junk? I still don't know if I'm ever going to switch characters up. I don't think I ever need to in this playthrough, but I don't know. Campsite, an opportunity to rest and reflect. Could I move back home? Just like that? Yeah, okay. Use campsite. Okay. We've never done this before, so why not? You're now camping. Camping gives you a brief respite to heal and prepare for the journey ahead. Camping happens over 5 hours or 12 hours if doing so on a campsite. When time runs out, you will return to your adventure. Okay. Start by stoking the campfire to obtain an activity card. You can play this card on any available hero. The clock on the top left corner of the card represents the number of hours the hero will be occupied for. In this case, stoking the campfire requires 1 hour. You can pass an hour by using this button. If all heroes have an activity assigned, time will also pass automatically until one or more activities are done. Okay. I didn't realize we had a campfire mechanic like this. Plan your activities as they all have a specific time or resource cost, and usually needs to be allocated to at least one free hero. Make the best use of the time available to prepare for the long road ahead. Okay. Interesting. Nature's protection. This reminds me a little bit of Darkest Dungeon again. For the next battle, party gains a buff, granting 4 guard every turn. What? It's yours is 1 fate. Very nice. Find supplies. Gain 1 exhaustion if you hunt. Okay, and we have to stoke the campfire. Draws a special activity card. Cook rations. Draw warm meal. Oh, did I play it? I've spent a supply. And I drew the card, I think. I right-clicked it. Alchemize, create a random consumable. Nice. Spell preparation. For the next 2 battles, gain a buff granting 1 channel every turn. Oh. Enchant. Offer an enchantment service. Requires 50% more materials than visiting a property vendor, so it's more expensive. Not interested in that. Transfusion. Heal. Oh no, lose HP equal to 25% of maximum HP heal target for double the amount. Recover HP. Okay, rapid recovery. This is the warlock. So they each have like specific campfire activities relating to their classes. That's kind of interesting. Removes all persistent debuffs affecting the party. Cleansing ritual. Pitch tent. Set a tent in camp. Gain 1 exhaustion. Expend. Pitch tent. Forage. And pitch tent. Okay. This hero's health and exhaustion level. Strenuous activities will increase exhaustion, which directly relates to the number of exhausted cards in the deck. Resting will remove exhaustion. Okay. Let's stoke the campfire. They did tell me to do that. Draws a special activity card. I like the alchemize for you. You don't need anything. And you can do nature's protection. So let's stoke the campfire with Kudo. 1 hour to go. Okay, so he's now in that activity. I think I would love to do nature's protection here. Okay. So that is added to my hand for free. You can do that. Nature's protection. Oh, look at her doing a little thing. And then alchemize will require 3 supplies. Let's do that first. Alchemize. So 1 hour passed, and then Kudo finished his thing. He was stoking the campfire. He can now rest. 50% chance to draw an event card. Okay. We can cook more rations, but this costs food. We can stoke the campfire. I see to draw special activity cards. We can continue doing that, of course. Okay. I wonder what, I mean, tent, it seems like that would remove exhaustion, and we have none, so why would I care? Maybe there's a good reason. Stoke the campfire yet again. And we have made a little consumable. So, we're small recovery vial. We've seen this one before. That's a nice one. Gaining 1 AP back and 7 HP. Bonfire conversations. -2 supplies. All unoccupied heroes draw chat. Huh. And they're all unoccupied at the moment. I'd love to have some bonfire conversations. Let's try that. So, Pierre seems like the chatty type. Let's go for him. Oh, and then that happened immediately. That didn't even take any time. Start conversation with another hero. If played on self, convert this card to meditate. Okay. Pierre, again, you're the chatty type. Let's go. Start a conversation with another hero. Oh, Ida is already engaged in chat. So, if played on self. I wonder what happens if I play it on Kudo. Ah, then it will be meditate. Gain 20 synergy. Remove to exhaustion. Synergy is nice. There. Pierre and Ida is having a conversation. The Vanai intended to build a portal machine that would enable travel between worlds. As we all know now, that instead led to the veil between worlds breaking apart and the invasion of otherworldly forces. With that, we can either draw Alchemize for free, it would otherwise cost 3 supplies, or a special activity card. Well, I'll Alchemize it for free. Which at the moment is the point of the story. Okay. Yeah, so he is alchemizing again. And then these two guys can have a chat. Why not? Pierre's already engaged in activity. Oh, they can only chat with Pierre. Ah, it says here. There he is. I was wondering if there was a way to see which character this chat was related to. So it specifically is for Pierre. You either will cook some rations. Why not? And I don't know. Let's go for a stoke the campfire with Kudo again. We gained a warm meal, which recovers HP, removes exhaustion, and turns into cold meal if unconsumed. Okay, let's try to figure out what a cold meal is. Forage, road mastery. Heroes increases skill rank by 1. What? That's really nice. I missed this one before. We will do that. It's a skill rank. Skills rank by 1. I hesitate. No, I think I'll give it to Ida. Being the tank, we want to level her up more. Cool. Okay. Rest. Chat. Pierre's still doing a thing. Buried item. Find a random item. We have alchemized a medicinal leaf. And we have obtained a scroll of mana. Creates 3 supplies. That wasn't special at all. Scroll of mana. Oh, I don't see it here. Maybe it already used itself. Resources. No, here it is. Activate. Oh, I could have used that later. Wait, I can do it again? Or did we have multiple? Rare crystal. Interesting. Cold meal. Remove 1 exhaustion. Now Kudo and Pierre will have a chat. In my tribe, we harness the magic of our bloodlines. Our ancestors cultivated and passed this ability down the generations as a means of surviving the desert. We can have them gain synergy or draw a special activity card. We will gain some synergy here. We might soon level up in synergy then for someone. I feel like he already did that over here. Oh yes, it's 1 out of 2 now. I wonder... Oh yeah, there's new cards here. Indeed. So Kuda has access to new cards. What? Delay action is new? Yes. Usable only if not the last to act. Gain 15 guard, lower initiative. Delay your turn. Stratagem. Interesting. Draw a temp. Rank 1 attack of opportunity into targeted ally's hand. Oh, create opening. That's a really nice card. This is the first time I think we can find a synergy card that deals direct damage. In Grit, discard a card, regain HP, and we can switch into this between combats. That is really cool. Alright, we're not doing any of that right now. I don't know, I'll switch into this create opening thing. For 1 stratagem point. Yeah, that's really nice. What is this over here? Nature's protection, of course. Okay. We should try to pitch a tent just to see what it... There's some innuendo in that one, I suppose. Just to see what it does. Gain 1 exhaustion to set it up. So then we can remove 1 exhaustion with a cold meal after the fact. So not a big deal. And then we will continue to alchemize, I think. So you will pitch the tent. Kudo. And you will alchemize. Rest in tent. Recover max AP. Remove 3 exhaustion per hour. When completed, remove all exhaustion. Very nice. Cold meal to remove 1 exhaustion of Kudo. And maybe we forage. We gain supplies, and then we spend 1 ration, 1 supply to gain it back. That must be the way. Or stoking the campfire again. Let's stoke the campfire. Obtain the following. Another small vial. Another small talk. Targeted heroes, jaws, chat. Sure. I think that's some good stuff we've been getting out of that. So this is a Kudo talk. We'll just talk with Pierre again. Increase skill rank for Ida. Okay, and we cannot level up the animals, but maybe something else that helps them a bit, like the healing or the herd. This would give it 1 more guard. Only 1? That's very low. Conditioned reinforcer. 1 more taunt. Wall of thorns. I am going to try to be using this one more. That's a lot of extra stuff we get out of this one. Healing wisps. Since I mastered this one, it seems like a good one to level up. I think that's the right choice. And a special activity card or a free alchemize. Free alchemize. Stoke the campfire. Oh, and then Ida is not doing anything. We could have... oh, she gained 3 exhaustion from the road mastery. Right. And am I able to make her rest? We've got 3 hours left. With 3 exhaustion per hour. We could just cook. Or find supplies for 2 hours and then rest with her. I wonder if the rest card... Yes, I could put her in that tent even though Kudo built it. Okay, so let's go for a hunt. It's better than the forage. Yes, she's a good hunter. No surprise. Stoke the campfire. Supplies. Another medicinal leaf. I'm guessing we can sell some of these extra consumables back in town. Buried item. Ida will now rest in tent. And you, Pierre, will stoke the campfire. I'm not sure what that will do on the final hour, but we'll see. Caligay grants sidestep. Oh, this is a ranked up card. It's rank 2. Shift and gain the guard. Gain 4 guard. Plus 3 initiative. That's really a good pair of boots. And we don't have a lot of boots, generally. Okay. We'll put him on Kudo. That was very nice. Cool. Return to your adventure. Ida is at 1 exhaustion level, so I didn't quite clear the whole thing up. But I tried. Okay. And I think maybe we end the episode here. It's like a little setup. So a shorter one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and then will be more come throughout the week. But thank you guys as always for watching for now, and see you soon. Bye-bye.